Hey Libra, if you click that thumbnail, you know where you reached. I can't even get it out. This is Marvelous Madame. Oh, Marvelous One is in the flesh right here. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. I got a big bump right there. Now, you wouldn't even notice it if I wouldn't have pointed it out. Come on, Libra. But I had to keep it real with y'all because I already know that when you a Libra, you got to look good. I am a Libra rising, darling. What? So, I wanted to level with you. It makes my eyebrow look like it's doing like this. But we're going to keep it moving, ain't we? Listen, I'm pulling in my reserves and getting it together. I am definitely in like the 9 of Wands energy right now. I've had a long day. I had an even longer night yesterday, but I really wanted to get these videos out to you because it's the last 3 and I'm ready to move on to the next series. And I've already told everybody on social media that Libra, Aries, and Capricorn was coming out tonight. Hopefully, Libra, Aries, and Capricorn will not do me that bad. Libra, you are up first. So, again, let's go ahead and get into the proceedings. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show, everybody. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. Thanks for stopping by. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the Marvelous Tribe, my fam bams, and what's good? This is going to be How Does Bae Feel About You for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the November 2018 version. Let's rock. Now, if you are new here with me, there is an intro that goes along with this video, okay? Before I get into any of that, I want to go ahead and give everybody a proper greeting. So, thank you guys from the moon and back. I love you all. Thank you for your likes, your shares. My new subscribers, God bless. I am so happy that you guys decided to rock with me. All of my new Gemini Nation, stand up. Thank you guys for really rocking with that your How Does Bae Feel About You video. I don't know whether you guys are cross-watching for Libras or whether you have Libra in your chart, but if you get this message, thank you guys so much. That video got so much exposure. I appreciate you guys again. If you've booked me for your personal readings, again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Continue to put me in your business, okay? Let's find out together what's going on. That's me spending my comedic light on it. But seriously, thank you guys so much for the support. And it doesn't feel like work when you're passionate about it. I used to say that in the beginning when I launched this channel back in May. And I used to say it so much, well, I sounded like a broken record. But I will continue to say it because when it is what you're passionate about, it does not feel like work. I promise. And, you know, no matter what else I have going on, I still have a calling for these cards and have a calling to help each and every one of you guys. If there is something that I say that can help somebody do something or that makes sense, or maybe you never thought about it like that, then even if it's just one person, then I have accomplished my goal because I was put here to teach. I was put here to give back, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm not doing it for any other reason. Well, there are other reasons, but I'm not doing it for any other reason but that one first and foremost, okay? Now, enough of the mushy stuff. Libra, again, November 2018. How does Bae feel about you for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get into the intro. The intro, which I refer to as the Marvelous intro. We're going to be talking about a couple of agenda items that we talk about at the top of each month, only if you are new here with me, because I know I have a lot of new eyes on the channel. So I am going to timestamp it below. I noticed that the times are there, but on certain devices and depending on what you're looking at, it's not showing. I apologize. I timestamp, so just fast forward to where I link to at the bottom, and you know you don't have to listen to this if you already know. If you let's say you're cross watching and you've already heard the astrology snippet and everything else, then by all means, this is that part of the show where I invite you guys or let you know if you care to skip this marvelous intro. The timestamp of when the reading starts, when I will be pulling this card, will be linked in the description below, okay? For everybody else that knows how I rock, let's go. So, Libra, we started out in October, okay? Well, we finished in October with carrying on a contest that I had been doing that I wanted to try to connect with my Facebook family a little bit more, okay? We're going to be keeping that same energy. So in September, I gave away 12 free readings. In October, I gave away 10. In November, I will be giving away 11. If you are interested in, if my energy resonates with you and you are interested in my readings. I'm sorry, guys. I told you I'm burning the midnight oil tonight. Rock with me, and I got to get up early, okay? So just rock with me. If our energies synchronize and you feel like you want a free reading, then you're going to like and follow me across my social media platforms, which are linked below, okay? Let me tuck myself in. Then you are going to like the video that brought you to my channel, and you are going to subscribe. Once all that is done, you're going to email me at readings@marvelousmadam.com. Okay? You're going to subject line free reading and screenshot that, or let me know that you've done all of that. It would be best to screenshot it. We all should know how to do that. Now, as it stands right now, it's already 6 days into the month, and it has been a hell of the past 6 days have been extremely busy for me. I do randomly give readings out as well, okay? There were a couple of people who caught my eye, but I've just been too busy. So we're going to get these readings booked because my space is limited. I appreciate every single one of you guys if you're rocking with the energy, but we got to make sure that we get these readings booked because I know that there's a few of you guys that want them. So to the young lady that I spoke to today that is newly subbed that said that she would be booking, go ahead. Guys, please let me know when you are reaching out to me. That's why I differentiate and want you guys to put free reading in the description. I mean, in the subject line. Because some of you guys don't want the free reading simply because it's not enough time. That's fine. The readings are affordable. All of my price lists and all of that stuff is on my scheduler. You can click any of those social media platforms below and it will link you directly there. Every single one of those, you can book me in Twitter. If you're in Twitter, you can book me in Pinterest. Every place has that my web page, my landing page, where you guys can go and book. Okay, enough of that. So I just wanted to go ahead and say that because I know that with all of the new eyes, there is how do I book. I am not one of those tarot readers that needs you just to send me an email and tell me that you want a personal reading. I got other things going on, guys. So when you tell me that you want a personal reading that's free, then I'm manually involved. But other than that, it is a very seamless process. You go on, you click the time that you want. It's a secure checkout. You answer a few questions. It automatically books you, puts it on my calendar, sends you a confirmation email. All readings right now are done by phone. And my email, you're going to get a confirmation email from the scheduler. But when it's a free reading, you're also going to get a confirmation email. So it is what it is. I don't want to spend too much time on it. We're already 9 minutes in. Now, that's the free readings. I think I covered everything. Let's go. We're going to quickly go through this astrology snippet, okay? On Halloween day, 2 things happen. Mercury entered Sagittarius, okay? And Venus is still retrograde It was still retrograde at the time of Halloween Day in the sign of Scorpio, okay? It moved from Scorpio into Libra, okay? So they did a flip-flop. While we were in while we were in Scorpio season, it was retrograde in Scorpio. And I'm sorry, while we were in Libra season, it was retrograde in Scorpio. Now we're in Scorpio season, it's going to slide back, and now it's retrograde in the sign of Libra, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get started. Today, November 6th, Uranus moves into Aries. It is currently retrograde, okay? Tomorrow, there is a new moon in Scorpio. Set your intentions. The reason why I'm burning the midnight oil tonight is not just because I have clients, but because I really want to go live on Facebook and talk about this new moon. My intention was to invite you guys into my space and go ahead and talk about how we're going to be setting intentions as I invite you in to watch me prepare for my new moon ritual, okay? Now, I don't know what I'm doing all this for. That's really strange, but let's go. So, on the 8th, Jupiter is going to enter into the sign of Sagittarius. On the 15th, Mars is going to enter into the zodiac sign of Pisces. On the 16th, Mercury is going to retrograde in Sagittarius, okay? Remember, Mercury is in is in Sagittarius right now, the planet of communication, which rules Virgo and Gemini. It is in the fiery sign of Sag, okay? On the 16th, Mercury is going to go retrograde, and the same day that Mercury retrogrades, Venus is going to go direct, okay? Now, Venus goes direct, is already in the sign of Libra. That's where it's going to go direct to, or indirect in, okay? Now, on the 22nd, the sun is going to enter in Sagittarius. It's going to be Sagittarius season. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. You will get your birthday bonus reading at the end of the month. It will be done in advance, my plan, okay? And it will be uploaded for you on Thanksgiving Day, hopefully. All right, so the next day, which is November 23rd, that's going to be a full moon in the sign of Gemini. And last but not least, Neptune will go direct in the sign of Pisces on November 24th. Let's rock. That has been your astrology snippet. I certainly hope it was useful. If you ever have any questions or want to go into anything in depth with what I just named, I do have a blurb. Libra, unrequited love fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it. I've done research on each one of them. So if you're interested into knowing what something means, go ahead and hit me up. Readings at marvelousmadam.com. Let's go. All right. So this is going to be a 5-card energy reading. We're going to examine the energy that surrounds your partner and find out how they feel about you, Libra. Okay. 5 cards that represent your partner's energy with the Rider-Waite. All right, we are going to be infusing the bottom of the deck energy. And once we're done getting their energy, we're going to go right into clarifying how you feel about them with Morgan Greer, okay? We will be taking a Romance Angel Oracle card. We're going to flip the bottom of the deck, or we're either going to pull the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and go. Let me get this ready so I can timestamp it, so I don't have to go back in an effort to save time, because it looks like I'm going to bed late tonight. Let's go. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, give me one. All right. That's what your energy is, so pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Libra is interesting because, to me, that card that just fell out on the floor, that lets me know that unrequited love, that's probably your, this says worth waiting for. I'm not going to pull. We're going to take it. Contributing or neighboring energies. Trust, Libra. Separation, Libra. This could be the one, Libra. So we got some energies here. If we need to use those, we will. For now, we're going to go ahead and put them up. As I was pre-shuffling off camera, the only thing that I was able to tap into as far as tarot was concerned was I got some 4 of Wands energy. It wasn't really anything screaming to me, though, in the pre-shuffle. Okay. Spirit is warning you guys to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you and also letting you know that divine timing is at work in your love life. These could be two totally separate messages, Libra, or this could be all one. We're going to find out, okay? So I hope I covered everything. I'm trying to zoom through this in an effort to save time and still deliver quality. Let's go. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, give me 5 cards that surround Libra's partner. How does Libra's partner feel about them? Libra's partner. How does Libra's partner, spirit, feel about them? All right. Well, somebody's tired, battered, and bruised. Libra's partner. It's funny, too, because I said that I was in the 9 of Wands energy when I started this, and look what came out. Libra's partner. Feel about them, spirit. Libra. Remember, this is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, same energy. Libra's partner, please. Libra's partner. Libra, your okay. Some of you guys can be connecting with a Scorpio. Libra's partner, please. Libra's partner. Your partner here is tired of something and has a decision to make. Libra. Libra's partner, spirit. Libra's partner. How does Libra's partner feel about them? One last card, spirit. Show me, please. All right. We got some reversal energy here. Oh, my. Okay. This is not bad. Let me explain reversals and what I do, and let me take the contributing or neighboring energies as well. Yep, I knew it. I saw this earlier. Libra, right now, your partner is feeling like the 8 of Swords in reverse. Before we get into that, the energy is going to be the same as the reversal card. The way that I interpret my reversals, and everybody can do it, it's ultimately the same, but we're here, okay, at the Marvelous Show. I am going to refer to the card in its reverse state. I'm going to probably show it to you upright, and I'm going to let you know that the energy of this card is here, but your partner or whoever that card is representing is operating in the lower vibrational energy of that particular card. Now, let's rock. Upright. This is the 8. Focus. The 8 of Swords. Contributing energies is the King of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Contributing energies. Possibly. We will get into that if we need to. So your partner, normally this would have been, if it was upright, this is your partner feeling like they're scared. Okay. The 8 of Swords is a very restrictive energy. Okay. Now, how does your partner feel about you? Energetically, they're feeling this in reverse. So what we do in a situation like this is we talk about the energy of the card being upright, and we talk about how they feel the same way but upside down. So restriction, confusion, or powerless is normally what this card is upright. They're coming out of this. So I feel like this has been a contributing factor. All of these, as a matter of fact. The passion is gone. They're not feeling very nostalgic right now. And the whole idea of them feeling like they were in the 4 of Wands and really energetically wanting to walk through the 11-11 energy with you and looking at you as someone who they could marry, that's upside down right now. But although those are upside down, this particular card is saying that they're coming out of confusion. So, although they're coming out of confusion, it can be very slow. Those are contributing factors to this. So, this is letting me know that Those are energies that need to be upright. I feel like these energies are the exact energies that drove them to feeling like this upright to begin with. They were afraid of moving forward passionately, and I'm showing them in reverse. They were afraid of the Six of Cups and acknowledging the connection. They were afraid of looking at you as someone that they can actually marry, Libra. So the fact of the matter is this is a contributing factor. I always go 3 back, okay? Now, if we go trust, separation, and this could be the one, I feel like all of these sort of match all of these. Typically it does, okay? So I feel like this plays along exactly with this right here. And this is the reason why. But the good thing is that they're coming out of this. Now remember, pay attention to the red flags and worth waiting for. Your partner energetically is feeling like the 8 of Swords in reverse. So that restrictive energy is going away. Why? 9 of Wands. This particular person feels like this relationship and this connection has definitely left them in a state of confusion. It has left them in a topsy-turvy type of state. It has left them fighting. It has left, I mean, he got one damn wand in his hand and he is ready. The good thing about this particular card is this person hasn't given up yet. They still have a little bit more fight in them, Libra. So I don't know what it has been in the past, but your partner is definitely feeling like you guys have went through a rough patch. And also, I mean, this is the 7 of Pentacles. So your partner is taking a step back right now, which makes sense because we got the 2 of Swords. So they come out of being restricted. Remember, they're this upside down. So now that they've come out of that, and they've decided to continue to fight. And this is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just, I'm combining energies. That's why I will take take it as I see it. Right here makes complete sense to me. Because on one hand, now that they're out of this restrictive energy with this 8 of Swords, they're feeling like now I can make a decision. I know the 8 is much more along in the deck, but if you combine everything, it makes sense. Because remember, they're reversed. Okay, so if we look at this 2 of Swords, at some point they were blocking the emotions and had a very restrictive energy. Now that this is in reverse, this lets me know that although this can mean blocked emotions, they are acknowledging the emotions because they're no longer stuck in fear and trapped and blindfolded and trapped in their head. Now they're ready to make the decision. There is no damn stalemate. They're not blocking their emotions. I think this is letting me know that they're ready to make a decision, or at least they're acknowledging the fact that the decision needs to be made and they're no longer afraid. I don't think that this particular card is, I mean, it could be, I should have put this there. So at one point, absolutely, they were blocked, avoiding the truth, at a stalemate, denying their true feelings with this Queen of Cups. That's there too. Okay. But there has been a transformation. Some of you guys are connecting with a Scorpio. The Death card is here. And this is letting me know that the reason why they are now here, because they were here, okay, these two, they were afraid. And this is indicating to me together that now, instead of being in a blocked, emotive, restrictive state, that they are now acknowledging the fact that they need to make a decision to acknowledge these feelings for you. And the Queen of Cups is here, which is letting me know that those feelings have been established and it's been established. This is not a new connection, Libra. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this 7 of Pentacles. They have went within and they are assessing and looking at the situation from a different perspective. They are now evaluating this relationship. Had their time to kind of sit back and figure out what your value was. This is Venus is in retrograde. That's exactly what you should be doing. They want a reward. They want to reap a reward. A lot of people say this is them waiting. You're waiting. Yes, you could be in a state where you're waiting because he has planted those seeds and he's waiting on a reward. Yes, you could be waiting to reach a milestone and da 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 da. But no, I have, and I'm not saying that this isn't the this is definitely the outcome. Wanted to be successful with this, wanted to plant seeds, wanted to plant these pinnacles and watch them bloom. Absolutely. But right now, I also think that because we're operating in a state where your partner is slowly changing the way that they think about this and is actually recognizing and valuing your worth, figuring out that there is something that needs to be expressed with this Queen of Cups, I feel like in this particular sense, this is all of those things I said, but they are pondering a different change. They are questioning, they are standing at a crossroads, but they're not bound by fear. They're not blocking their emotions anymore because the Eight of Swords, which is greater than the Two of Swords, is in reverse, okay? Libra, you are here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Fire is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pentacle is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Death card is here, Major Arcana. Nothing is certain but death and taxes, and this is one of them. Scorpio energy is here. Your partner is transforming and transitioning into a new way of thinking about how to go about delivering or coming to grips with the fact that they care and love you, Libra. And that is what I see. Last but not least, we have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you guys could be either connecting with, having your chart, or be surrounded around these energies. Okay? Now, let's find out how you feel. This is a pretty positive energy to be in. I'm not so much as worried about those contributing energies being in reverse. I feel like that makes sense. They all kind of go hand in hand. As far as this, pay attention to the red flag. Unless your energy directly clarifies this, we might pull clarifiers because I see that there was some restrictive energy, some blocked emotions, some mental anguish that could have left somebody in a very mental state thinking that, you know, there were red flags because they were in a very self-sabotaging type of energy, Libra. But I don't see, I feel like this worth waiting for a trump sit. The bottom of the deck energy, no matter what your partner felt like or you felt like may have been a red flag. Maybe you could have felt like the fact that this person did not express themselves and decided to have this lack mentality where they held back with the Two of Swords. Maybe you felt like that was a red flag. But they had to come into the fact and come to grips with the fact that this is a divinely guided union. And I'm telling you right now, we got the Death card. This is fated, okay? Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides. How does Libra feel about Bae? How does Libra feel about partner? How does Libra feel about partner? How does Libra feel about partner? That tried to come in reverse. I'll leave it there just so I can explain it properly. That's not bad. It's turning around. How does Libra feel about partner? It's not a bad card considering the fact that of the connotations that it has. I don't know how that tried to come out. We're going to take it upright, take it as it resonates. That tried to come up upside down. 2. One last card. How does Libra feel? You definitely are mirroring each other from the standpoint of, okay, of the fact that you both are, okay, yeah. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. You guys are mirroring each other's energy. The Empress is upright. Four of Swords, reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you guys are mirroring each other's energy. Right now you're feeling like the Queen of Cups in reverse, Libra. You are definitely off put about, you feel like the blockage, like I stated. You feel like the blockage. That's my Queen of Cups, my beautiful Queen of Cups in reverse. You feel like because your partner has been blocking their emotions, then you're mirroring. Remember, their Queen of Cups is on the main board. They're ready to express this. This glare is killing me. You energetically are feeling like this in reverse because I think you feel like you've expressed yourself, Libra. The Empress is upright, though. The birth of something new. Okay? This is fertility. This is birth. This is nurture. This is the mother. These are beautiful qualities as a contributing energy. And we're no longer in rest mode. We're no longer in rest mode where we have to take a break or recovery in this Four of Swords energy. We're no longer feeling like this either. We don't feel like we're left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. And the passion is upside down. The Page of Wands, who comes and delivers a message of passion or some type of passionate opportunity. I feel like those were contributing factors. Maybe you decided to block your emotions out, but you still feel very passionate and very warm and fuzzy about your partner. Let's rock. So we have the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Strength card in reverse, and the Page of Cups. So you blocked out emotionally. Now you went from giving a whole queen type of offer, expressing your emotions from a queen's level, and drop down to a page. Not bad. You definitely are operating, this is Leo energy, the Strength in reverse. You're not feeling very strong right now, and neither are they. But they're going to keep moving. This is letting me know that they got a little bit more fight left. They are hella passionate about continuing. Look at how he got his ass beat, Libra. And he still wants to move forward. You got him in his head thinking. You have your partner transforming, okay? And you are too. Because although you're holding back possibly with this Queen of Cups, you're no longer wanting to be single. This is my singles ladies card. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. This is in reverse. So you're ready to move forward. Major Arcana. Okay. You have two down here. So yes. You're ready to move forward come what may. They're ready to keep fighting come what may. You stop moving because of the fact that they didn't reveal to you what it was. You can't do that to a Cancer. Libra, you must have Cancer in your chart. Let's talk about these zodiacs. We got strong water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The exact same energies. All of the damn energies are here and they mirror. The Nine of Wands, the Strength card, that's still fire. That's the Leo card. You're not feeling as strong. That's mirroring this card that's you're beat, battered, and bruised. Same thing. But I feel like with this Fool, this is mirroring the fact that although you do feel like the Strength in reverse, you still are ready to go. You still will take a licking and keep on ticking. That's what I'm naming this. That's it. Page of Swords, you're ready to deliver that message of truth. You're ready. Okay? You're ready. But you took a step back. You're no longer in the energy of, or the mood, I might say, of holding back. Of being 100% honest because you've done that. But this is enough energy for me, and I think that this is okay with your partner because you're willing to express yourself or some type of emotion with the Page of Cups and express that truth or some type of message of clarity and truth with the Page of Swords. And come what may, you're going to take the emotions and the mental clarity of these two cards and move forward toward your partner. I personally feel like this is good energy from the both of you guys. It definitely mirrors in different ways. They were having issues with trying to figure out mentally what to do, and you were having issues with whether you wanted to focus on yourself and operate here in reverse, and you felt like you couldn't do it anymore. There was a breakdown, and as a result, yes, there could have been some emotions that's blocked, but there's still so much damn love with this Empress card. Okay? You are this person's Empress. You are the Empress to them. Okay? They feel like they are the Empress to you, I'm sorry. And you are Jesus, the Queen of Cups to them. Okay? I will take it. Personally, as a Cancer sun, I know that we are told that we identify with that Queen of Cups, but listen, I'm sorry. My personal preference, I'll be your Empress any day, because that means you the Emperor. Get ugly, Libra. That has been your reading. I do not feel like I need to clarify these. Your energies are both mirroring both of these. The way that you have been acting towards one another has been a huge miscommunication. The red flags were there, letting you guys know and exposing each other's weaknesses and things that you needed to work on with these red flags, and that's fine. But there is love here, okay? And I think ultimately with this Death card, okay, with the Death card, that's transforming this entire relationship, okay? Take it as it resonates, and Spirit is letting you know that this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in this particular union, and I have delivered your message for you. This is beautiful, okay? Libra, go ahead and leave me a like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Let me know how this is rocking with you. I thought this was beautiful energy. This sort of mirrors the Pisces. And go back and cross-watch. Cross-watchers, I done told your business, but go back and watch the corresponding video for your other. Put all of those messages and meld them together. If this is Libra sun, go watch your moon and rising, okay? You want to know how to get that information. Everybody knows where to go. If you guys want me to start linking that type of stuff in the description box, I really am reluctant to do that. But if you want help, if you really just want help with pulling a free birth chart, we can do that. I have no problem with that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to name this one Take a Lickin' and Keep on Ticking, because both of you guys are mirroring each other and there is great love after that whipping, okay? So I am going to go ahead and get out of here, Libra. I certainly hope it resonated. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. And I will see you back here in a couple days at this point as we examine examine the love that surrounds you for the top of the month, okay? Hope you understood all of that. I am trying to talk like I talk fast, but I don't, okay? Rock with me, Libra. Bye, guys.